and for very right reasons. And the leadership of the committee was given to Dr. Subarna Bose, who I greatly admire because of his passion and commitment to the business and interests that he pursues. A man of great qualities and admirable qualities. Thank you, Subarna, for inviting me to say a few words this afternoon. We all know, friends, that service business contributes significantly to our country's GDP. And to my mind, hospitality is the bedrock of services business. Now, why do I say that? A 360-degree view of all the aspects of the symbiotic relationship between a customer and a service provider is seen in the hospitality industry. Let us look at all the touch points of any and every business. There is an aspect of hospitality ingrained in the functions of business. We are all very familiar with KYC, Know Your Customer. That's the job of the front office. Dish out a great meal. That's the job of F&B. Launch a new product. Have a knowledge workshop. That's the work of the banquets. So all these touch points come together and form a value chain which, in an expansive sense of the definition, we can call hospitality. So therefore, hospitality is a very embracing concept that touches all these aspects of a service business. Hence, I said that inherently in this is that deep bond or symbiotic relationship between a customer and a service provider. The program, as I see this evening, afternoon and evening, has been very well curated. I understand there would be 2 panel discussions. One would talk about the bouncing back, so-called bouncing back of the hospitality business post-pandemic. And the second, if I remember, is about staffing challenges in the wake of the new wave, shall we say, of the hospitality business as we see emerging. Followed by, and quite interestingly and befittingly, the Service Excellence Awards. Recognition for services rendered by the hospitality workforce. Interestingly, let me share a very small anecdote with you. Hospitality per se is very close to my heart. And interestingly, we are in the Vivanta Hotel, which is a Taj hotel. And since 2017, Taj Palace Hotel in New Delhi happens to be my Delhi home. I frequently travel to Delhi practically every week. And for the last 5 years, with 1.5 years in between due to COVID, but largely I know every nook and corner of that hotel. And I have seen the journey, and it's one of the well-known Taj hotels that's rendering human service since, if again memory serves me right, 1983. You are a Taj person. And I knew Taj Palace since 1983 when Subir Bhaumik built that hotel. I used to live in Delhi those days. Now I saw the challenges and the opportunities that during the pandemic and immediately post-pandemic, and even now, that the hotel is going through. Interesting. Bouncing back, the first driving force which I found, or the main driver for bouncing back, so-called almost, I thought with a vengeance, was revenue. Get revenue at any cost. Mind you, what do they call it, staycation, this 80%, 70% of the people coming locally from Delhi, the Taj Club Lounge becoming a one happy spot. I have nothing against it, but one happy spot with, partying every now and then, practically every day. But no harm in pursuing revenue. However, don't compromise on the value proposition and lose your focus. To build value in hospitality takes time, like every service business. But to lose it can happen almost instantaneously. So therefore, the right balance between